there's any differences. We'll hopefully go past a camera so we can get some alerts or an alert, and hopefully a mobile speed camera. I notice there might be one according to Waze. I'm up in High Street near the school there, so let's go and check it out. Now, the purpose of these tests is people really have a lot of confidence in their devices, and sometimes I've done a lot of work using the GPS, writing some web apps, speedometers, taxi fare app, and I'm actually quite surprised how much the speed according to the GPS jumps up and down or jumps around. Now, most people don't even notice this, but because I've done so much investigation, I notice what really is quite perplexing. The speed limit jumping around. Really, I'm driving quite normal, and I wouldn't expect the speed limit to jump up and down by any great degree. Yes, as I go up faster and slower, the speed will pick up or slow down as expected. So that's the first thing. The second thing, and people know that the GPS can be a bit slow, and they know it instinctively, but they don't realise they know it. And the reason is, if you've got Google Maps running, there's a blue dot that shows your location. Now, as you're driving along, you'll notice that the blue dot is slightly behind where you're located. So it's actually not where you are right now. So you'll often turn around and say, oh, there's a street coming up. Oh, missed that street. And that doesn't go down well when you miss the street and you're the one who's actually navigating. But let's not talk about those negative things. So you're going along and the blue dot's not where you are. When you start up the phone, the blue dot can be nowhere near your place because it has to find the satellites, and it probably has a first guess of roughly where you are, but then after that it takes a little bit of time before it finds it. And the other side of it though is the GPS and the navigation is, in my mind, exceptional. It's an excellent facility of the phone. I think it's fantastic what you can do. Hopefully the rain isn't sort of destroying the sound quality of this video, but we'll see. Now, but keep in mind there is some inaccuracy. In addition to that, if you speed up or slow down, it takes a little while for the phone to actually display that. We are really going down here. Oh, we've got some hailstones as well. Cool. Now, I was going to drive...
Police reported ahead.
Police reported ahead. Wonder if I know these coppers from the clubhouse.
Now, it is school time, so we have to keep that into account. Waze has just announced there's a hidden police camera, but to be fair, I don't think they're terribly well hidden most of the time. But we'll soon see. Usually it's not a police camera, it's a mobile phone camera. That could have been it. Now it's a school zone, and if we have a look at the app from Waze, it just, I think, it's difficult to see it, I think it's still showing me the default speed, 60 kilometres an hour. Now one of the problems that I have with Waze is that it doesn't alert me to the fact that there's a change from the default speed. And so there's two major problems that I've found with Waze, is the change of the default speed and also the size of that speed limit. So as a result of that, over the last few months, since about May, I've been working on my own web app. What a crazy person who decides to write it. Well, I've complained numerous times and made suggestions on the Waze forum, as has hundreds if not thousands of other people, that the size of the speed limit is not big enough. Now, once I've written my Waze, my web app, and made it available, I'm pretty sure if it actually gains any traction, that Waze will update their system, and that will be a good thing for everybody. People can use my web app, or they can use Waze. Whatever helps them drive, I think, is a good thing. So unfortunately, we didn't go past the speed camera, because the speed camera is not in the direction we're going. So now we're on a 70 km/h road. I'll speed up a bit. I'm moseying along a bit. The weather conditions aren't great for testing at speed, so and in a moment we'll head back down, and I just want to do another circuit with Waze on one phone, maybe the iPhone. Actually, I'll put Waze and the Android and the iPhone all together and test my web app in comparison. We'll see what sort of messages have come out of the devices.
The speed limit is 40 kilometers.
Now, I do have a Napman, a dash cam, and that announcement that you might or would have just heard on the dash cam, this is being recorded on the dash cam. That announcement was from the dash cam. So, and it's fair enough. I was turning off before the speed zone, but that was quite reasonable had I been going straight ahead. So that's my test for the day. Hopefully you will be able to see the differences between the iPhone and the Samsung or Android-based phones, particularly all these two models of phone. You just don't know what the differences will be in the model that you have, but it will be interesting to see. Okay, that's enough for this video. Thank you very much for watching and listening to my videos. Much appreciated.